Okay. We should be back live with more Divinity Original Sin 2. We took care of the witch last time. And we saved the dragon. We took care of the pigs and got rid of their curse. And now we have a new trader that actually sells some pretty good stuff, I believe. And she's over... I'm not sure where she's at. I think she used to be over here, but I might not be able to see her render in. Do we have a whole bunch of stuff we got to sell off before we move on?
Oops, wrong button.
So, the dragon that we saved said that he would come to us in our time of need. And so we'll have to watch out for him. We're still looking for all of the cursed pieces of Brachus Rex's armor.
Get those weapons into shape. We'll need them.
We did find a purging wand, so supposedly we could go and take care of the Shriekers.
Make the blades sharp and true.
And what else do we have left? Let's check the map. Hide out. Oops. That's not what I meant to do. We took care of the labyrinth last time. Stop it. We took care of the labyrinth. We took care of the dragon. We went and took care of the witch. I think that means that we... Oh, we gotta go back to that one cave. Where was that cave that you found?
Oh yeah, where was that?
Because there was the captain. Oh, I think it was over by the where Slan and the pig were. Slan was the dragon lizard man.
Get out of here.
So if we take the Hollow Marshes Dragon's Beach portal. That should get us close to it.
Okay, this was the witch's cave. Hey Jinxie, hey Dinkers! So we talked to the captain and gave him his soul back, and I don't know if that was a good idea or not. Leave. Oh, let's try to avoid the ice, because I will fall down. I should probably put some nails in my boots so that I don't fall down.
Little booties.
There it is over there. So last time we were here, we tried to talk to the door, and it was not having any of it. Did not care about us at all. We think we got a clue.
Constitution.
Well, we got a clue from a book that said that the captain just waited. So I think that's one of the options that you can do. So
I'm going to do that with my Constitution.
Yes, I will listen in. Okay, not a single nick or gouge mars the detailed face.
It also has no lock or handle. But when you run your fingers across the wood, the carved face comes to life.
This ship has the claim of the captain.
Oh, speak of the phrase that you read in the captain's log. High and hail waves take us.
Beat us, break us, green black sea. We are slaves, only to thee.
The door swings open with a creak.
I mean, I knew that exactly was going to happen. 100%. Sure. Alright, so we've got some... Ew. That looks gross. Alright.
Captain's jaunty hat.
Captain's jaunty hat. Ooh, can I have it?
Right over there. So I can just open this up.
Captain's jaunty hat. Oh no, I need more finesse. Crap. So, about that. Now I could solve that if I had other pieces of gear that gave me finesse. However, finesse is not really my build. Intelligence is my build.
It's quite a sight.
Hey, Lainey.
Hey, lady.
I would really like to get the Tyrant's charm, though. That would be awesome. And what else does this give us? It's +2 scoundrel and +2 bartering and immunity to drunk. What? A stylish hat with a provocative feather shows your fashion sense along with a nice, I was going to read that as boobs, but that says
nice boobs.
with a boost in height. Along with some nice boobs, but I don't have the finesse. Oh man.
Well, you got the boobas.
I do have the boobas, but I do not have the finesse. That's so sad. Okay, so that has 1 finesse, but then I have to take off the coat, and the coat is part of the set, so that's not going to work. Well, yeah, because then you get all the benefits. I don't remember what the benefits of drinking are, but I don't have any booze on me right now, but I don't remember what the benefits are, but then you don't suffer any of the negative stuff. So you wouldn't, I think it probably decreases your intelligence. I mean, that's what they usually do in game. So then you wouldn't, then you wouldn't suffer the decrease in intelligence. You'd only get the benefits. So I'm assuming anyway that that's how it would go. Poison resistance potion. I don't remember getting that either. Well. Air resistance potion. Ooh, finesse potion. Now, I could take the finesse potion and put on the hat. However, as soon as that finesse potion was done, the hat would just like spring off of my head. I wouldn't be able to wear it anymore.
+2 bartering, huh?
Yeah, it sounds more like a you thing, but you're not a finesse person either.
No.
Well, we'll have to keep that in mind. We'll have to keep that. Definitely got to keep it for sure. It's not all that. I'm getting kind of weighed down. I got to figure out what I'm going to do. I think this pumpkin.
Pass it over to me.
Let's see.
I can carry loads.
All right. Well, I've got a bucket of water that I don't need. That's heavy. This pumpkin is heavy. Oh wait, I could do something with the pumpkin. Do you think it's a knife or a hammer?
What's
for the pumpkin? Ooh, display case. What does that say? Oh, it's just closed. Parchment. Okay, so that's just blank parchment. Is there anything else? Iron pot and quill. Got this mirror and stuff. What about this stuff down here? Did we take this stuff out of this hole? See if there's anything down there. Doesn't really look like there's anything down there. But we can climb up, right?
Yeah, it just goes around in a circle.
Okay. That was a little disappointing. Well, I mean, we did get the hat. The hat is important.
I think the whole purpose was for the hat.
No. Obviously not.
The purpose is for the booze.
For the boobs. Oh. Yeah, I'm leaving. Bye.
But my beautiful music.
Alright, so that should be the very last thing on that I know of. I don't know anything about this part of the quest, so it says that there's one more piece of gear, but I don't have any idea. Let's read the book again. Hold on. Does it say anything? Oh, and I could look at the quest.
We found the captain's very fine coat. We got the hat.
Hunger from beyond. No, that wasn't it. Keep calm and carry on. I don't remember that either. This book contains the location of an altar where death heralds would summon a creature called Duna's Undertaker. Its feathers are used to make armor. Interesting. Okay. I don't remember that. Where's the thing about the captain? What was it called?
On mine is the top thing, the threat of a curse.
Oh, I didn't scroll up far enough. Okay. Don't let us through. The captain's quarters are free for us to explore. The captain's well-trimmed hat is ours. There's one more piece. I honestly have no idea where it is, though. It might not be here, but then again, it might. If it is, I have no idea where. Okay, stop that. Thank you.
I have no finesse. I'm a brute.
Let's see. What does this say? Gareth. All right. Hideout. Mysterious cave. I think that's not where we're at, right? No, we're over there. So what's that mysterious cave? It's the Tower of Brachus Rex, and we were already in there. Oops. I keep doing that.
Oh, the bears.
Oh, the bears. Yeah. All right. How much can you carry?
260.
That's a lot more than me.
Here are the bears.
Oh, the poor bears. Oh, there's a bear cub over there. I'm gonna go talk to him.
The bear cub looks at you, eyes filled with sadness.
Oh, what's wrong?
Stifles a sob.
I want my mum.
Ask where the cub's mother is. Gently suggest to the cub that this world is harsh. It may be time to cut the cord and grow up. Yeah, and it also, if you look on, I'm wearing the coat, and it says I have 2 out of 3. So I have the coat and the hat, and there's still one more piece. I just don't know what it is or where. Ask where its mother is.
I don't know. The men in red came with their big rolling box thing, and she told me to hide. She hasn't come back. Have you seen my mum, Mrs.?
Tell the cub that you'll keep an eye out, and then ask if by red men it means magisters. Promise to keep an eye open for a bear, and then ask if by rolling box it means cart, or pat the cub and go away. I'll keep an eye out. Did you mean magisters?
Dunno. What's a magister?
A magister is a bad person in red. A magister is a jolly person in red, but they're very smelly, so the cub should stay away from them. Bad person.
Bad.
Oh no. Did the bad people hurt my mum?
Ask if the cub happened to notice what was being transported on the cart.
The cub looks like it's going to cry again.
Things, I suppose. I'm too young to know about things. If my mum was here, she'd be able to tell you. My mum knows about things.
Muse that if its mother was here, she'd probably be trying to kill you right now. Tell the cub it might be time to consider that its mother isn't coming back, or pat the cub on the head and turn away.
Hadley number 2.
The cub's maw quivers.
Don't say that, Mrs. Don't say that. I'm too young to be without my mum. What'll I do?
Tell the cub it must hide from larger animals and hunt smaller ones. Also, berries are good to eat, some of them. Don't eat mushrooms, though. Mushrooms probably aren't. Hero. Tell the cub it's a bear. It's powerful, noble, and true. It has what it takes to survive in the world. You guarantee it. Mystic. Tell the cub the gods shall provide. Scholar, tell the cub it needs to learn fast, or just pat it on the head and go away. Shall we tell it the first one? It seems a little more informative.
Either that or two, I would think.
The cub absorbs this. It takes a deep breath, puffs out its chest.
You're right. I'm going out in the world and I'm going to make my mum proud. My mum. Mummy.
Okay, so there's a person up here, Magister Loke, and he's got a whole bunch of dead folk around him, which probably doesn't look good for anybody. No, you don't need to watch the last episode, John. We'll figure it out. We will figure it out. No worries. It'll be fine.
Like there's boots.
Hmm?
Looks like there's some boots to be had.
Do you know where? Are they still here on this island?
Looks like it.
Well, there's another cave that's marked on the map, so maybe we'll go take a look at that after this. Kill him? Well, hold on a minute.
Where is everybody?
He's calling out, where is everybody? And he's actually permanently blinded. That's the status that he has. He's got that little swirly around his head, and underneath his armor and health and level, you can see that he's permanently blinded. So let's go see what this is all about.
Who's there? I can hear you. Captain, is that you?
Ooh, monies.
Captain, is that you? Where is everybody?
Don't mind me while I just steal from all these corpses around your feet. Shh. Shh. Nothing to see here. Nothing to see here. Ooh, silver cup. Okay, we got a drained wand, a magister's journal.
Captain, is that
Oh,
you?
I know where it's at.
Where is everybody?
We haven't got
What
there
is
yet.
this?
Okay.
Some sort of magister weapon?
A young magister easily fingers two fresh gashes across his eyes and face. His fingertips hesitate over his closed eyelids. He's being blinded.
All I
As
know
you
is
approach,
eat the
He
head.
spins to face you and readies his shield.
I don't know how good this head would do. It's permanently blinded. Does that matter when you eat it?
Stop! Stop! Who goes there?
Nothing to see here. Yes, nothing to see here, Mr. Blind Man. Nothing to see here. Literally. Ask what happened to his face. Tell him you're a sorcerer. Escape from the fort. All you want to do is leave this island, and you don't want to hurt him. Well, draw your weapon. This kid will go down easily. Assume a persona. Say you're a net magister Groat. Yeah, I'm a magister. No, we're just going to ask him what happened.
He raises his sword.
State your name! Now!
We can still say we're Magister Groat? I'm going to tell him the truth.
Escaped. Hold still. I need to apprehend you.
He sidles blindly beside the cart, groping his way toward you.
So I can step back and laugh. He can't seriously want to arrest you in his current condition, or tell him the next step he takes towards you will be his last. Let's just laugh at him. Laugh at his misery. I mean,
I can't
wait.
let you go. It's my job. It's why I'm here.
Tell him he's been seriously hurt. At this moment, he has no choice but to trust you. Tell him he has no authority over you now, or say that in his current condition, in a place like this, his only job is to stay alive. So, yeah.
Number one.
All you got is me, man.
Don't you understand? You're so dangerous. It isn't your fault, but you are.
I mean, it is my
Leave
fault.
this place. You could bring a void woken on your head at any time.
Dude, we've already taken care of Void Woken. We're good.
He continues to grope toward you, his sword clenched tightly in his hand. He opens his eyes a fraction of an inch and winces, stumbling over a rock stuck in the mud.
Take a step away from him, ask what happened here, reach a hand out to him, steady him with your grip, offer to help him with his injury, or show him the same courtesy he would show you. Attack him. Let's...
Steady?
We could either steady him or offer to help with his injury. I'm pretty sure he's gonna not like either one of those. But let's go ahead and steady him.
He clings tightly to your forearm, getting his bearings on the marshy ground.
Continue holding him steady and ask him what happened here. Gently reach out and hold his face, examining the deep, bloody wounds across his eyes. Or shake him off of you and step away. Ew, get off. Ew. Wow. Magister cooties. Gross.
Number 2.
Yep.
How bad is it?
It's bad. Lie and say it'll probably feel worse than it is. Yeah. Nope. It's bad.
He stands there for a moment, very still, holding on to you. His grip on you tightens before he lets go and stands at his full height.
Look! I have a job here. I need to guard this cart, and more than that, I need to protect people. You and the people out there. I can't let you leave.
He pulls a pair of shackles out of his bag and holds them out, open toward you.
So I could just step away, ask him what he's guarding, tell him not to be ridiculous, he can't keep you here. Hold still and allow him to shackle you, or raise your weapon, this has gone on long enough.
Ask him what he's guarding.
Nothing! Understand? Stay away!
So I know that if I go ahead and let him attempt to do his job, that we can progress things here. So that's exactly what I'm going to do.
Wait.
Okay.
Do you hear that? Oh gods, they're back!
And fight. Roll initiative. And out comes the Fluffy. Okay, so now we've got a bunch of undead around us.
Got some water to yourself.
I do. Let's see if it will actually give me a water Fluffy. It is! Huzzah! No. There we go. Buff. And buff. And totem.
Water right next to you.
Well, I've got blood too.
Oh, there you go.
Okay, Fluffy's turn. Let's see. There's one over by Venom. There's one over here.
Mage.
This mage that's over here is a real piece of work. We've got it looks like a fighter, a dwarven skeleton. We've got a ranger over here. So I'm gonna have Fluffy go after the mage skeleton because they're awful. Uh-oh.
Oh boy.
Blind boy is marked.
Okay. Oh man, he's got so much health.
We need a Fluffy in 7 days to die, guys.
We do.
Fun pimps, make it happen.
Fun pips, please fix.
Yes, please fix.
Please fix.
Okay, so Erratic Wisp is... Let's see, where is he? Let me just target this guy over here. Let's see, it's him. Can I read what his... How do I read what his...
Right click, examine.
Oh, okay, right. Examine. So, Erratic Wisp. Teleport when hit with weapons or weapon skills.
Yeah, it's a random teleportation.
Yeah, it's a random teleportation. So, like I said, he's a real piece of work, and I don't like him. But let's see. He teleported Fluffy over here, which was rude, by the way.
So, kill him.
And we've got to take care of this chuckle nut. I'm going to go ahead and heal him.
Okay. Oh, and get another totem out.
Yep, I got to get another totem out. I'm going to put it in the water. And, So that teleport did quite a bit of damage. And I think I could petrify him. I don't think he has enough magic armor to resist.
He did not.
Okay, Venom's turn. That guy does have a lot of health. Oh, well, not anymore. Oof! Oh, wow. That was a lot of damage. Backdooring them. Hey, you know what? You do what you must, okay? Let's see. If he gets hit by Fluffy, that's melee damage, but it might be enough to kill him, so let's see. Yeah. He teleported, but it was his bones that teleported. So let's go as far as Fluffy can in this direction. Okay, so Mend Metal will mend his armor. It's my turn?
Yes, Totem.
Let's see, do I have anything interesting to put my totem on? Don't think I do. Oh, I've got a little tiny bit of blood over here.
Oh.
And let's see if I can zap him. Oh, he's got a lot of magic armor. Oh, and it could be poison that comes out because that's a random bolt.
Yeah.
Let's see. I have bombs. Do a bomb. Got an oil flask. That could be interesting. So now he's slowed. And I could set him on fire.
Well, there you go.
Because that would also allow me to get out some fire totems my next turn.
Ah, Struth.
Okay, so now you've got to run your little legs all the way over to the battle.
Yeah, pretty much. Let's see. There goes his physical armor.
Okay, so Fluffy, how much physical? Oh, he doesn't have any. Very nicely done, Fluffy. Very nicely done. Oh no! I can't see because there's steam in the way. I'll have to move. Fire totem. Let's see. You know, I thought about it. Thinking about the stream today, I was like, oh yeah, you know, we have this bedroll that we never ever use because we barely even ever take damage.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's not very good. He's not very accurate. He misses a lot because he can't see.
Don't tease.
No, I was just explaining why he can't hit somebody that's standing right next to him.
Still haven't even got through my armor yet.
I noticed that. I was looking. Fluffy for the win.
I can hear you. Captain, is that you?
Already in use. Rude. Ooh, monies. And water essence. Those essences can be used for scrolls, I believe. Let's look at our recipes. We've got a bunch of improvised weapons.
Several
that we
things.
can use.
You want to go talk to him?
I will. I'm just showing off the crafting and the recipes and stuff. So there's a bunch of different potions that we could make. And grenades. We could make some water balloons.
Who's there? I can hear you. Captain, is that you?
We don't have any armors. We could make food. Ooh, Elven Stew. Oh yeah, because I have a tomato sauce. Ooh, combine. Okay, so I made an Elven Stew. Hold on a minute. I'll go back to my inventory and I'll look at what that means. Objects, lockpicks. So if you have a hammer and some nails, I think I mentioned this before, but you could make lockpicks yourself. You don't have to always just find them.
Captain,
Runes, grimoires, Bloodsucker Scrolls. So here we go. So if you have paper and some kind of, it's not always the same essence. This particular one is any shadow essence and a pennybud mushroom. You can make a Bloodsucker Scroll. So that will heal you from a puddle of blood that you're standing in. Infect Scroll, Raise Bloated Corpse Scroll. Ooh. Blobby. Restoration Scroll. I think we can make Resurrection Scrolls as well. We can, but I don't have the life essence to do that. Okay. So going back to my inventory. Elven Stew. +2 finesse. Heals 20%. Uh-oh, I've got a human torso.
Might want to eat that.
I've got to turn into a... If I put on the face mask of the shapeshifter, then my top will fall off.
Oh, I can do it.
Here, I'll send that to Venom then. And I'll send him the human torso. But that means you have to let me listen in. Dashing. A little skinny, but still dashing. Alright, eat it.
Just eat it. Alright.
You are an abomination, a crucified figure, blazing with source. You hear screams and then the scent of charred flesh. Ooh. Wow. Alright. Okay, so you looted everything. Except for the Magister's Journal. I'm going to go check the Magister's Journal real quick.
I can hear you. Captain, is that you?
I'm not sure what's more insulting, that Dallas's new advisor issued the command instead of the Hammer herself, or that I'm suddenly to perform a menial scavenger hunt. I signed up to protect and serve, not to wander the island searching for these artifacts of the Tyrant. Dallas's friend, suspicious quotes, warned me that the wearing of any of these artifacts without the others also equipped would see me inflicted with a great curse. But I think he just wants to ensure I don't keep one of them for myself. Fat chance of that. So they must be talking about the cursed bits and bobs that we've been picking up. Is there anything? No, you pretty thoroughly looted. All right, we'll go talk to Chucklenut over there.
I would have died without you. Thank you.
Started playing first time this year and just about to pick it back up. Not sure if I just start again or just continue. Oh, that is the eternal quandary. This is why we've never finished. This is why we've never finished Satyrus. But welcome also, and hello. It is a wonderful game, by the way. I would have died without you. Thank you.
His head suddenly falls forward. He starts to sob, though no tears fall from his wounded eyes.
Pull him towards you and hold him tight. Tell him to pull himself together. Pull yourself together, man. You can't fall apart. Not here, not now. Or back away and quietly take your leave. Well, of course I'm going to give him a hug.
He stands stock still, then collapses into you. You nearly lose your footing with the weight of him.
Shite. Oh, it hurts so much.
Oh. Pat him on the shoulder and lightly push him away from you. Dust off his shoulders and tell him he'll be all right, or pull him closer and say nothing. Whisper that you can try to help heal him if he'll just let you. We'll just
His heavy sobs shake you.
let him
He
cry on
buries
our
his face
shoulder.
in your breast, winces with pain, and rests his cheek in your shoulder instead. Some minutes pass.
He buries his face in my breast. Oh my god, can he breathe? I have
What's
quite
your
an
name?
ample bosom, is just all I'm saying. What's my name? Gave him a fake name, tell him it doesn't matter, or tell him your real name.
Tell me your name.
I'm Jace. Jace Loke. It's good to meet you. I wouldn't have expected a sorcerer to help me. Why?
Tell him that if you had run, the undead would have chased you anyway, or tell him you don't believe in abandoning the defenseless, or say you didn't want to leave him behind.
A half smile passes over his lips. He reaches out and holds your arm in his fingers, rubbing your skin with his thumb.
Thank you.
Tell him you can heal him or try anyway. Ask him what he's doing in this infernal bog anyway, or tell him you should get out of here and so should he.
3.
Let's... What? 3?
3.
Oh, we're just gonna yeet? Alright. I was like, what are you doing here?
Wait, but
His hand hesitates at his belt, where a pair of shackles dangle.
get out of here, okay? We never met. No one has to know.
Thank him and tell him you won't soon forget him, or thank him and take your leave.
I won't forget you either. Goodbye.
Alright. We got a bear mama over here.
Who's there? I can hear you. Captain, is that you?
Aw, poor dead bear mama.
While you're dealing with bear mama, I'm gonna go check the secret.
We just got some meat, sinew, and an earth essence. So there's not a whole lot to do here.
With dead mama, go tell the cub.
Oh, I suppose I could, although I hadn't really intended to. You just want to loot in peace, while I'm not even here to fight you for it. I know how this works.
I don't know what you're talking
Who's
about.
there? I can hear you. Captain, is that you?
Yes, this time we plan to finish. That's one of the reasons that I really wanted to stream this, because then I was like, it's going to force us to finish the game.
Yes.
The bear cub looks at you, eyes filled with...
I can't tell him about his dead mama. He just looks at me sadly.
Oh. Okay, then we need to go up this way.
Oh, alright.
What?
Okay, so you can see here that there's an elf, and there's somebody here, a tortured man who's decomposing on this spike crucifix thing.
Such barbarism. What happened here?
The Seeker's head twitches upwards as you approach. His eyes open a fraction.
Mother, is that you? I had a bad dream.
Say you're not his mother, or play along and say it's alright, mother will take care of him now. I'm gonna play along.
The Seeker musters a content smile. Before coughing up a gout of blood, he slumps, unconscious.
Alright,
You thought you'd already seen the full depths of Magister cruelty.
no point in lingering unless we want to meet the same fate the next Magister I meet's going to suffer, or it would be a mercy to kill these Seekers now. There's no saving them.
It would be a mercy to kill these Seekers now. There's no saving them.
A quick death would be a blessing to these unfortunates.
Let's go talk to the elf first and see what the elf has to say.
An old elf's pained gaze passes between the crucified. He seems on the brink of tears.
Dear ones, not like this. Not like this.
Ask him if he knew the people
like
on the
this.
crosses. Ask him why he lingers here. There could be more Magisters about. Place a hand on his shoulder and tell him you plan to avenge all those harmed by the Divine Order.
They're as good as my family. But I cannot heal them. I cannot heal them. So much pain.
Gently suggest it might be better to put them out of their misery.
But they're still inside. They're true souls, uncorrupted. I feel them still. I see them still. And yes, I know full well what they'll become. And I know full well they'd rather die 1,000 deaths than be used in such ways.
Ask him to explain. There's a worse fate waiting for these poor souls, or tell him that we must do the right thing. He must help them die.
I can't. These people are so beloved. Stay away from shriekers if you want to live. I know not how much longer my friends here have.
So basically, these people are going to turn into the shriekers, the ones that can like kill you as soon as you get close to them. So what we're going to do is we're definitely going to put them out of their misery.
The Seeker.
Oops. So this doesn't look good.
It looks like these people ran into a Magister encampment and were slaughtered for their troubles.
Oh, we've got lots and lots of stuff going on here. Monies?
Yeah, the last secret thing should be over here. I don't know if I have the wits to discover it.
Where? I don't know where you went.
I'm east of you.
Okay. Oh. What was that?
Arrested.
I've spotted something.
I've got wits coming out of my wits. Grave Anchor? Uh-oh. What's that? Summoned undead hands immobilize this character. Movement speed minus 100%. Dodging minus 30%.
It put me in a dialogue.
Oh. The earth churns beneath you. Skeletal arms surge from the ground and ensnare your legs, squeezing tight.
Have something that belongs to me, do you, friend?
I don't think it belongs to you, Captain, so much as it belongs to me now. I'm not your enemy. Spit at his feet and tell him to leave, or demand he leave you be. Leave me be! Oh, you're gonna say you're not his enemy? Well, alright. I mean, we probably are, but...
handed me that armor set, we can end this parley.
I'm not giving you this armor. It's sweet.
Not to be gained by peace, fear I.
No. That would be accurate. Lads?
No!
What do you mean, lads? Uh-oh.
He's level 9.
Oh, we're doomed. Ow! Alright, look. Oh, you know what? You know what? Sir? This calls for some big guns. Oops. Okay, so first of all... Ooh. Did not hit him. That's not good. We can be doomed, guys. He's much higher level than we are. What level are we? We're only level... Well, we're level 8, so he's not that much higher level. But still, higher level is usually not good. I was thinking we were like level 6 or something. I was like, oh man.
I thought.
Ha! Chop through your armor, jerk.
Captain's medic.
Well, we need to get rid of him. Sure. Ow!
I can do that too.
Oh, uncanny evasion. It's gonna make him super hard to hit. Gag order. That means that you can't cast, right? You can't cast magic.
Right.
Okay, first of all, shields up. Second of all,
Got him.
I was going to shackle myself to the captain.
Oh, you could do that, but also get a totem out.
Or I could do it to Captain Snakeskin. Who should I shackle to?
Captain.
Okay.
Yeah, let them come at me.
And then who's got the least amount of magical armor? The captain.
Captain's only got one.
Yeah, but I don't want to do damage to him. Do I?
Well, healing will cut through. Well, no, it does. It goes. The healing will just land on them, but I think it damages their physical armor first.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna put it on him. Now you're getting to see what like an entire party could do. Each person can do different things. So if we had an entire party, this would actually be a really interesting battle because we have so many people. Okay. Yeah, I think we could probably have this. We could probably have this. It's probably fine, guys. Although you do have acid, which is eating away at your armor. Which is less good. Alright, Fluffy. Let's see what you got.
Yes.
Well, I'm gonna move him just a little teeny tiny bit and then do it. To make sure I have everybody within range. And then I'm going to count the captain.
Oh,
he
no.
turned me into a chicken! I've been turned into a chicken, guys.
I'm surprised they were actually attacking you.
Yes. Alright, we've, Captain is, unconscious, but we've got one of his mates down, so let's try and get some more of his mates down.
Just target him.
Ooh, Blobby. Got turned into a chicken. I can't believe I got turned into a chicken.
Blobby leaves a blood trail.
He does, but I'm a chicken. no, you got knocked down. And tromped upon.
Yeah, kick his butt, Fluffy.
Oh, left him with 2 hit points. It's hung up on the...
Unconscious, what's he gonna do?
Yeah, they're hung up on calculations. I think this has happened before.
There we go. So it'll probably hang up again.
It'll hang up on his turn, and then it'll come to me as a chicken.
Fluffy's hands are rated E for everyone.
How long am I a chicken for? Another turn? Oh, man. I'm not a chicken anymore. Jerk faces. Feel my wrath.
Oh. She got the high ground.
Okay, Fluffy.
There
What
goes
are
that
you
2 hit
gonna
points.
do, Fluffy?
Yes.
Why has the captain been unconscious? What did you do to him?
Nothing.
Interesting. Okay.
You should have checked your tail feathers.
Yeah. Alright. I'm no longer a chicken, guys. I've got this. Got this. Alright. First of all, how about we be over here where we can actually see people. And then put a totem there. In yon blood. And then can I see him? No, I didn't think I could. Crap. Okay. Bombs perhaps? Let's see.
Fluffy's got the medic. So we just have to worry about Radiant Boy.
Nail bomb grenade. Poison. We don't want anything with poison. Oh, I can't reach over there because I can't see over there. Put some oil over there. And then... how am I doing? I think I'll eat a dinner. Get some health back. I think that's what I'll do at the end of my turn.
Fortify only affects your physical armor, but
Yep. And they're taking Blobby, which is good, and not us. Okay, it's your turn, Venom. Oh, nice. Oops.
Lightning Radiance. One hit, that dude's dead.
Okay, Blobby. Oh, the captain's got to think about it. We're doing really well. We're actually doing real good. It helps that we're not as low a level as I thought we were at first.
Yeah.
Come on, Captain. Think about it. Alright, there we go. Let's see. He's still got quite a bit of magic armor. He's slowed and flanked. He doesn't have any physical armor. I could put on another totem. And then I could supercharge it. And I think that's about all I can do. Oh, I'll put up my armor. And I think that's it for me.
Yep. Wet. Really?
Wow. So it's just down to the captain. Right?
Yeah.
You should have just walked away, Captain. You should have just walked away. Come on, Captain. Give it up. Give it up. Give it up. Okay. Yeah, I think I will wand him. In fact, I'll move over here so I can get a better...
You can control click on his avatar up on the initiative board.
So Venom is chilled. Right now. Uh-oh. High and hail waves take us.
Beat us, break us, green black sea. We are slaves. We are slaves only to thee. My jar remains. I wait. I will reclaim.
I mean, we already gave it to you, Chucklenut, but still. Heads of a curse. Alright, let's read what the rest of it says.
He's got a soul jar.
He's met his true death. The captain confronted us and demanded that we return his armor. We dug up a treasure, blah, blah, blah. So he met his true death. Holy moly. Ooh, we got a tormented soul? Held to your ear, the skull echoes a faint but horrible wail like a soul suffering unimaginable tortures. I mean, I don't really want that in my pocket.
What?
What? Alright, so let's see what's in this. There's the booties. And they don't take any kind of finesse. Oh, I have the finesse. So let's go ahead and equip those. And I'll give those to you to sell. So now I got fancy schmancy boots. Ooh. They look very swashbuckly. Did you loot everybody else? I mean, I shouldn't really have to ask, but... So the only thing I can't do is wear the hat, which is so unfortunate. We need to get me something else with finesse so that I can wear the hat. Alright, we got all 3 pieces. Excellent. Didn't we get... I could have sworn we got... oh yeah, we did. Here we go. So we got a small flame rune, which, if I put it in my weapon, will give it extra damage as fire. Or a small rock rune, which, if I put it in my weapon, it'll give earth damage. Because I have a slot open on my wand. Do I have slots anywhere else? I think I might have a slot... No? More slots? Okay, so... I can manage my runes. And I think I would put... I'm going to put earth damage, I think, because I think less things are resistant to that. So select that. Put it in there. And now it does earth damage on top of water damage. Sweet. And am I missing health? No, I'm not. I'm not missing health. Okay, we're good. hat so bad, guys. I want to wear the hat so bad. Alright, so are we down to where we have to do the finale? Is that what we're down to?
I believe so.
Alright, so back to the village that we saw that was all burnt out. I'm sure it'll all be thoroughly looted by the time I get there.
What?
I think it's just a crafting component, John. It's not something I can eat. Yeah, combine with, drop, add to hotbar, add to wares, or I can send it. So it's just a crafting item. I think you can make stuff out of it. I'm not sure what yet. I don't really remember.
Chest over here?
Over here, yeah.
I've spotted something.
And this is why you need wits, guys. Because if you didn't have enough wits, you wouldn't be able to find this.
Locked.
Not anymore.
Okay, so, I'm gonna send this to you to identify.
Oh, yep, I'm right. Everything looted. Aha! You missed some things.
That's some bowls.
Ooh. These might be for you. And nothing. Empty mug. Pillow. Oh, you need me to identify something? Nope, my lore master is too low. Ooh. Oh. The armor is better on the shield, but I have +1 constitution, water resistance, and inflict poison on contact for my shield. So you can go ahead and sell that. And then you'll have to get this lord at a trader.
Sorry, I'm sorting through stuff.
Okay, so I can go and talk to this rat if it will stand still and not be a jerk. Come back, rat. Come back. No, rat. So you can see that there's like cursed blood up there. You can see the worms crawling around on the ground.
Here, look down those steps and tell me what you see.
Agree to take a look, or tell the rat you don't take orders from vermin. Sure, I'll go take a look. Let me look. Oh, look, shriekers.
So you think those things down the steps there are dangerous?
Ready?
The ones hanging on the sticks?
No, I'm not ready. Ask White wants to know. Tell the rat things at the bottom of the steps may well be dangerous. What do you want to know?
I want to go to the wharf, don't I? I'm a wharf rat. There's food and stuff on the wharf. Might even be a ship. I've always wanted to be a ship rat.
Tell the rat it should go if it absolutely feels it must. Sometimes you must reach for your destiny no matter the risk. Or tell the rat it risks becoming a dead rat. Is that high on its list of dreams? I mean, if we tell it to go, it's definitely gonna die. But do we really want to crush the rat's dreams? Do we?
Its eyes narrow.
You want the food?
Hey, little redbird.
I should have never said anything. I'm going to protect my food. Stay
I don't know. It's up to you.
No, he didn't listen to me anyway. He sensed betrayal.
That stupid rat just walked right to its death.
Did you see how much?
666,000 damage.
Yeah, I was gonna say, did you see how much damage that rat just took? No, thank you. Hey, little red bird.
Okay, stepping forward.
Yep, step forward cautiously.
Whatever it is, it looks dangerous. I see flurries, and the air thrums. Could it be slain? Look, it's him. He's come, true to his word.
So, because we saved Slain, he just took care of all of those shriekers for us. He just, like, basically made them pop. So we don't have to worry about them anymore. Oh, math sucks. I'm so sorry, little red bird. You can go over and loot the bodies, but I don't think they ever have anything on them.
No. But there's something over here I can loot.
So which way are we going to tackle this? Are we going to tackle this from this side or the other side?
I like the other side.
Okay. I'll go get closer to the other side and...
Okay, I'm going to loot a chest.
So with the Shriekers here, this is why they couldn't leave the island, because it would do all of that damage that it did to the rat to anybody who comes through here. So we needed to find a way to get rid of these. And the purging wands that we got, I think, yeah, we have a purging wand here. We could purge the Shriekers, but this only has 4 uses on it.
Well, there's also the helmet that you can put on and do it.
There's multiple different ways that you could get rid of them. There's if you get all of the stuff for Brachus Rex, I think that last thing that we saw said that if you put on all of the pieces together at the same time, then you wouldn't suffer the curse. So if you're wearing all of the pieces, you'd have to go and find all of the pieces of the Tyrant's set. And then the helmet...
I think we have.
The helmet actually has the purge effect on it. So that you could purge the Shriekers that way. I think there might be another couple ways to do it, but I like the dragon way because it gets all of them done right in a row, and you're doing something nice for the dragon. So it's a good dragon.
Gotta make sure to get all the loots.
Okay, so how do we want to do this?
Bucket.
What?
A bucket.
A bucket?
A bucket. I got all the way up here for a bucket.
Wow.
I was robbed.
Alright, so you can get up there with your cat, but then I would have to give you my gloves so that you could teleport me up there. If we're gonna do it this way.
Yeah, it really would have worked better if you had had the cat.
Well, it would have, but too bad, so sad. I don't, so...
Yeah. Okay. Cat's about to disperse.
So do we want to do it this way, or do we want to do it the other way?
Let's do it the other way.
Okay, so we'll get over there, and then I'm going to save it. Because this is... it can go really wrong. I won't say it's a tough fight, because we've said this about just about every fight, and we've just, like, smashed it out of the park. So I'm not going to say it's a tough fight, guys. I'm just going to say it can go wrong. Okay? Alright, hold up. I gotta save. And... save. They're talking about bacon in the chat. It's not fair. Oh,
He's incorrigible. Just gonna throw him off.
okay, so we've got Bishop Alexander down there. We've got Geist, which are nasty if they can get to your back. We've got a Ranger, we've got a Knight, and I think we've got, we've got a Metamorph over here. Also not very delicious. And I think there might be one more Geist somewhere, because I think there's 2, right?
Something? Kitty's gonna wreak havoc.
Oh good, Fire Fluffy it is. Or should I bring out Water Fluffy so it can heal? Ooh.
Fire Fluffy.
Okay. We should have gotten Source first.
You want me to bubble? He backstabbed my cat.
I mean,
and
that's...
adrenaline. And backstab.
Oh my god, he sawtooth knifed your cat. That seems a little excessive.
And if you can, get a totem at the far end there.
Yeah. That was the plan. Alright, Fluffs, what we got? Oh, it's my turn again. Let's see. Physical armor. Could shackle myself again, but I don't think that's a good option right now.
The worm hasn't come up yet.
No.
There we go.
However, I don't have to worry about whether this is poison or not.
True. And bleed will work on these guys.
Yes. Bleed will also work on these guys. Did you want me to move anybody?
I
can only get the 2 people that are up here with us. I can't actually see the ones that are...
No, save it.
Okay, I'm gonna save my action points then.
Oh, I hate it when he does that.
Yeah, stand right next to Fluffy. Stand right next to Fluffy, you idiot. Yeah, we'll die.
See now, your foul sorcery will be the death of us all.
Tell him to shut up and fight. This creature won't discriminate between you, or ask Alexander, the renowned Godwoken, is afraid. I'm gonna tell him to shut up and fight, because that just seems like a me kind of thing to say. Alright, Venom, your turn. So, the worm is nasty. It does a lot of really nasty stuff. It breathes cursed junk all over the place. It hits really hard. It's just a nuisance, really. And it's got, oh my god, it's got so much armor and hit points. Oh. I don't remember it coming out this early, but...
No. And then, let's just, get rid of the rest of his armor.
I mean, I don't... Okay, so Alexander teleported my totem down there in the first place, and then she just teleported it back up here.
Oh, he swapped with it.
Well, yeah, but still. It still ends up teleporting it down there. Okay, right. Fluffy. Let's see. What are you gonna do, Fluffs? We've got a dead Magister there. We've got one there. Alexander, go for him. Because Alexander is a butt nugget.
Yeah, that backstab critical is nasty.
Good thing is, they will help fight the worm, which we kinda need them to do. Oh yeah, somebody's petrified now. That's great.
It wasn't me.
See.
There's some blood right next to me.
Oh, I guess there is. Well, too late now. Should I go after the Geist, Alexander, or the worm?
Alexander. Actually, let's down that Geist real quick.
Okay. Let's see, do I have any... Ow! He's still got too much physical armor. Okay, little bird, see you later. They're probably already gone. Sorry, I didn't see it earlier.
If you had Whirlwind, do you have Fireball?
Whirlwind will be back up in one. I do have Fireball.
That Geist will be dead on the next hit. It's got 34 hit points left and no...
Poison Cloud Grenade.
Sad, because I've got all these other abilities I want to use, but they'd be kind of really pointless right now. Well, that just ripped into him.
Mm-hmm. Ah, here comes the assassin. I knew there was somebody stealthy lurking about.
Wow, he's been saving up points, hasn't he? Okay, Fluffy, Whirlwind.
I'm gonna get over here a little bit. Oh, good, the worm moved.
Got 9
It's
hit
nearly
points
dead.
left.
Can I hit the assassin from here? There's a lot of things in the way.
I'm going to say that's a yes.
Yes. I don't really need to put up anything else, because we're going to have to move.
The drill worm has necrofire, decaying, and poisoned. And is dead.
Okay, so I think she's the last one. I think she's the only one left.
Yep.
So, when this fight ends, there will actually be somebody who wants us to talk to them, and we do not want to talk to them quite yet.
Correct.
Okay, Fluffy, what you gonna do? What you gonna do? Can you hit her from way over there? No. Alright, how about... go over there. He's only got one left, so he can't fling anything at her, but now he will be able to next time if you don't take care of her. Let's see. Can I do anything from here? No, not really. Oh, that might be able to reach. head over there.
I wouldn't say that was the smartest idea.
Oh. Okay. Easy peasy, guys. Easy peasy. Well, well, well. Quite the mess you've made here.
I'm Melody. And you're...
She steps forward, grabs you behind the neck with alarming strength, and pulls you close. She sniffs twice, her nose at your ear, then bites, piercing the lobe with a needle-sharp fang. She releases you and grins, running tongue in her teeth.
God woken.
Demand to know what she just did. Tell her if she touches you again, you'll knock the teeth out of her head. Take a step back and ask her who she is. Oh, we forgot to go tell Gareth that we were all done. He could have come up here.
She just interacted me immediately.
No, I mean before we started this fight, we could have gone told Gareth that we...
Oh, they would have come running in and died.
No.
I'm Melody, as I said. I'm here to help you get off this island, and you're what gets some of us out of bed each morning. What do you make of that?
You're not interested in what anyone else thinks of you. Tell her you've seen and heard plenty of strange things lately. All you want to see is the picture behind the puzzle. And say you aren't surprised. You're used to being on the tip of people's tongues. Say you have, you're here for a way off the island. Nothing more.
Ah, of course. Too important to feel important. Very good. Well, first things first. I managed to free myself, along with a number of Seekers, from the Magisters. We've captured the Lady Vengeance and can take our leave from this wretched isle very soon. But first, there's something I need to know.
She peers at you closely, a knowing squint in her eye.
Tell me, which of those little gods did you meet? And what did they teach you?
Say you met Duna, and he taught you how to grant blessings. Tell her she's asking for privileged information. Or smile, little gods. Tell her she's awfully confident.
Her eyes go wide.
Go on then. Show me what he taught you.
Ask why she looks so surprised. Summon the great well of source within you and cast bless on Malady, her, or cast it on yourself.
Hey, that stings.
She examines her hands, where the skin sizzles slightly beneath their newfound aura. As the spell fades, the skin heals once more. Her whole body seems to relax.
You really are God-woken. I'm... happy. Oh, how unbecoming. Come then, we set sail, your destiny awaits, etc.
Tell her to be specific. What destinies does she mean? Or it's about time. Tell her you're ready to get out of this hellhole.
Melody beckons you to the boat.
After you, darling.
Ask her to wait.
As you wish.
Okay.
Yeah, we've got some looting to do.
And some pickpocketing.
Okay, so normally this is what I would want. Because that magic armor, though. Ooh, an unidentified wand. Do I have enough lore? No. I need lore level 2 to identify this stuff. There's a warfare ring here, though.
Ooh, really?
Yes. Alexander's journal. No one can understand the frustration and shame of being the feeble son of a formidable divine. I reach for the source within, yet that spring runs dry. Redman shows such patience, soothing me with rage threatens to overwhelm. His command of the source is astounding. He says my talents will soon burst forth like a bound ogre breaking its chains. How fortunate that Dallas does such a fine job of maintaining the divine order on my behalf while I study. Under Vrederman's tutelage, perhaps I will be godwoken in more than name. Well, considering you're dead now, I mean...
Dead.
Dead. So I'm going to pick that up. And these will need to be identified at a trader. And,
I just scrolled through my inventory.
I don't know. I think I'll keep this and give you the other one that I have. There's a healing potion. So I'll give you that to sell. We still have his jar. Didn't we give him the jar?
I looted it off his corpse.
Oh! Oh, I see. Okay. And you looted everything else while I was busy ogling the treasures. Got it.
Yes.
Alright, so we need to go back and sell some stuff before we go anywhere.
Yes, so Amadia's Sanctuary.
Okay.
See if they even have money to purchase stuff. Oh, a little bit.
Alright, so let's look at our spells. We have quite a bit more memory. So let's see what I can learn. Oh, I can learn everything I've got, plus. Okay. Acquires one scoundrel.
Blessed Amani, grant these soldiers your protection.
Searing daggers looks like it would be interesting. Let's move this over there. Do I have... Hold on. I have the Aerothurge books, but I don't think I have Aerothurge. No, I do not. Okay. Okay, so Peace of Mind. Target gains Clear-Minded, which increases strength, finesse, and intelligence by 2 and wits by 5. Removes Blinded, Terrified, Charmed, Taunted, Sleeping, Enraged, and Mad. Oh, wow. Yeah, I'll take that. Sure. And I can't use this because I don't think I have any Scoundrel. That's why it says requires Scoundrel 1 and it's red because I don't actually have that. And I don't actually have the Huntsman to do this either. But now I've got these. Fancy. Fancy schmancy. And then up here, like if I just wanted to look at my Huntsman, Scoundrel, Sorcery, that's ones that require Source. Pyrokinetic, Hydro Fist, Necromancer, and Summoning. So you can, what do you call it? Sort them. Yes, that's the word. Sort.
Sort them.
Sort. And then... join Malady and escape the island. We should talk to Malady whenever we're ready to leave. But once we leave here, we won't be able to finish anything else that's still open and unfinished. We won't be able to come back here.
Right.
Oh, the hands of the Tyrant have a strange pestilential aura. That sounds inviting. Champion of the Gods. The Voidwick into our names. Sorcerer named Venom has been teaching Bishop Alexander to master the powers needed to become divine. Doesn't sound like Alexander was doing very well. Yes, I believe this is the end of Act 1 if you leave. Isn't it?
Yes.
So the whole deal is that Alexander was supposed to take over from his father, who was a divine. And that's basically what they're saying that we could be. We could be a divine. Right now we're God-woken, so we can use source and we're all fancy, chosen one, whatever, blah, blah, blah. There she is. There's the lady that was the pig. I knew she was up there. So don't forget to come over to her. She's probably got quite a bit of stuff.
Right.
Armadia's blessing be upon you. How can I gladly?
I really think that I should have better attitude than 10, since I saved her from being a cursed pig. But let's see. She's got a bunch of stuff. She's got 1,600 gold. That's not bad. Strength and scoundrel. Intelligence and Hydra Fist. Necromancer. Fire wand. Fire's not terribly bad. Bleeding and lifesteal. Ooh, that's actually a pretty good wand. This one has an empty slot. Intelligence and critical chance. It's not bad. There's no particular reason that I have a water wand as opposed to some other type of damage. It's just the best one that I've found so far.
Water is usually not resisted all that much.
Bye now.
So she's the one that used to be the cursed pig, and we helped her out by telling her to come here and standing in the blessed pool. And then somehow she forgot who we were. I don't know why.
Okay, so I got this wand identified. The wire. I'll send it to you if you want it.
On intelligence, 100% chance to ignite surfaces, creates a 1 meter fire surface when targeting terrain, sets silenced for 1 turn. It's not bad, but I think I'm going to keep mine. So you can go ahead and sell it off. I also have a pearl.
I'm carrying one of those. I think they are used in crafting.
They might be. Do you need any runes? I have a couple of runes if you need
I
to.
can hold them all.
What's that?
So there's also the Belt of Talent.
Glad you're back, sir. We all are.
Yeah, I'll equip that. Do you want the double knot?
You didn't lose your head. Well done, my lad.
See.
Yes, sir.
Double
Thank you,
knot.
sir.
Retribution, initiative, and critical chance. No, I don't want that. Thank you.
Take heart, Leia. You're strong.
What about the stout ring? Or strong ring?
We were missed.
Scoundrel and poison resistance. No, I don't want that either. Thank you. Because I've got summoning and Hydra Fist and Constitution and air resistance and all kinds of stuff going on.
Okay, so we're up over 15,000 gold.
Oh, wow. Well, we could go back and we could steal stuff from the Fort Joy folks, or we could just
keep your wits about you, Leia.
Skedoodle on. Are you super bent on
The Hall of Echoes
stealing from all the people in Fort Joy?
Not entirely, but
In use already. Look at how fancy we're getting. Check that out.
I got a new hammer.
Ooh.
I can stand.
It looks very heavy.
I'm healed.
It does water damage.
Ooh.
It's called clobbering time.
Clobbering time?
Well, here, I'll put it in my inventory. You can look at it.
Okay. 2 strength. Ooh, 2 strength. That's nice. Water and physical damage. Set chilled for 1 turn. 10% chance to succeed. 14% critical chance. That's nice. That's a nice hammer. Clobbering time. Yeah, next we will be going to a city that has quite a few traders, and there will be lots and lots of books and things that we're going to want. And every time we level, the trader's inventory refreshes with stuff that's like our level. So as we go along, we can go back and... Oh, did you want to go back and look at the other traders, like the one on the bridge?
And the Fort Joy? Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, don't forget to come back and talk to Nusi. She's right by the arena.
Why?
Because she wanted to
I
hear.
heard about you. Had a go in the arena, didn't ya? So, how'd it go?
Regale her with the story of my victory. Say you'd prefer not to discuss it. Well, of course we're going to regale her.
Don't get too chuffed now. Long way to go yet. Did you speak to the burnished one?
No, you didn't speak to any such person or tell her to mind her own business.
You oughta. I don't think that's the last you'll be seeing of him. There are those of us who believe he's the key to ending all this mess. The Order, the Voidwoken, all of it.
The burnished one. Is he down in the arena?
Think so.
I'll go take a look while you're busy selling. Okay, that's the thorny one. The snickering one. Oh, the burnished one. He's over there. Looking all moody and broody. All loner-like.
Well done. Very well done. Tell me, what is your strategy in battle? You do not fight like others I have seen.
Tell him you plan each strike with great care, assessing your opponent's strengths and weaknesses. I mean, basically I just bring out Fluffy and make him smash things, but... Sure, let's say we assess our opponent's strengths and weaknesses. Say you prefer to decimate the field, causing maximum damage along the way. Well, I mean... I mean, come on, guys. Time to do to follow up on the side quest and rob all the peasants. Or say your secrets are your own. I mean, I do plan things, but I do like to prefer to just decimate the battlefield, causing maximum damage. I'm going to say I'm thoughtful. That's probably not true, but I'm going to say that I am.
The strategist. And yet you are not too circumspect to land the killing blow. A dangerous combination. I will keep my eye on you. The good one.
He'll keep his good eye on me. Well, alright.
I'm watching you with my good
Each
eye.
day brings us one step closer.
Step closer to what, though?
You don't become the one by winning just a match or two.
Don't underestimate the burnished one. He won't underestimate you.
I mean, sure. Alright.
Hey, you're a little light in your pack, ain't you, girl? Who could blame you with the garbage they got for sale round here? Why don't you take a gander at the goodies I got? Stuff you won't find anywhere else in camp. Procured by special means.
What sort of special means is she talking about? Say something sounds off about her offer. Say you'll have a look as long as it's quality stuff. Tell her to give you one good reason not to turn her over to the Magisters for illegal dealing. I mean, we've killed most of the Magisters, to be fair. Or dwarf. Ask if Griff won't be angry to see her selling to a dwarf. Ooh.
Boss don't mind where the gold comes from, long as he gets his cut. Have a look, why don't you? Your cash is plenty good here.
Sort of special means.
Let's just say folks leave here, but they don't seem to take their effects. Maybe I happen to know where everything ends up.
Okay.
Only the finest, you know.
Hilder's plate. I think that's more of a Venom thing, and I think he probably has better than that anyway.
Worse than war rations, these?
Possibly.
She's got quite a bit of money, though. Hilda.
Hilda. You want a rubber?
I mean, if we can get her where she's not being looked at.
Here's the goods. Like you wanted.
Keep it down, will you?
What are you doing?
I was selling. I was checking the bridge vendor.
Oh, okay. Well, I tell you what. How about we just move along?
Okay.
Because it's getting on towards 6 o'clock, like real time. So let's go back to the abandoned camp.
Oh, we need to go back to what's his nuts and tell him to bring his crew here.
Oh, over at Amadia Sanctuary.
Yeah.
Where are you? What's his nuts?
Hold it
There you are.
There. You're doing great.
Thank you, Gareth.
Welcome, my friend. Enjoy the I know you seek answers. I'll tell you what I can.
Ask him to see. Look around in the front. Gareth and his group can't hide here forever. How'd you end up sheltering here? I've never talked to him before, really, so we're probably gonna have to go through a little banter.
Screaming like a banshee. We had no hope. Most of us were dead in the blink of an eye. She had horrors at her side. Shriekers, they call them. They still protect the harbor, firing pure death at anything that catches their eyes. The Lady Vengeance is still
his good eye.
Lucian, save us from whatever plot Dallas is concocting on it. Well, I had a plan. Gratiana told me of weapons that could counter these shriekers. Purging wands that steal source from its host. I went to that armory looking for one of these wands, but Alexander's bootlickers stumbled in first. I found nothing but dust and blood. We've got to find a way to silence those shriekers. If we do that, the Lady Vengeance is ours. Freedom is ours.
By the way to the shore is safe, and we've defeated all the Voidwoken.
You know, as you do.
As you do.
By Lucian's grace, what miracle is this? Then we waste no time. Meet me at the shore and don't
Wow, they all
tarry
just
long.
suddenly
The
start
Lady
walking
Vengeance
into the
will not
village here.
stand unguarded forever.
Turban stares at the body of his dead comrade, tightly gripping his weapon in a cold fury.
This won't go unavenged. I'll see to that.
Well, about that.
Ooh, who are you talking to?
I'm watching you talk.
Oh.
Or was.
As you approach, Gratiana turns to you. Her moves are lighter now. Her voice is warmer, but still tempered by the scene around her.
It would be a sweet joy to see the Magisters chased from this land. But I fear all I will see today is death.
Explain that you found a purging wand in the vault. Tell her she's being pessimistic this time. They can take the Magisters by surprise. Or agree that the Seekers have a tough battle ahead. I mean...
Well, I'll go with that one.
They have a tough battle ahead.
Mm-hmm.
It is not a difficult battle. It is an impossible one. Gareth will lead them to their deaths.
Point out that Gareth tried to even the odds, but without his weapons, what choice do the Seekers have? Look at her in frustration. They can't stay in the swamp forever. What does she suggest? I'm not really sure what they mean by that, but... Okay.
I told the Seeker that the soul-forged weapons of Brachus Rex remain hidden in a vault, but the Magisters recovered them before Gareth failed to reach the armory. And if you can
Oh, she's
steal
still talking
away
about the
these
purging
beware.
wand.
Such items are of praise unto the goddess.
We forgot to tell her that we'd actually found them.
If I were you, I'd stay close to Sir Gareth once the fighting begins. Whatever path he takes will be the surest way to victory.
So the Reds think they can butcher us like hogs and get away with it. My blade's going to taste their blood before the day's out. I swear it.
Now, some of these people were the ones that we healed when we first got to their Seeker camp.
Back at the shelter, thank the Divine. She's not up to facing the Magisters again. Not now.
Alright, are we ready to head out then?
Yep.
Okay, let's go talk to Malady.
Are you going to talk to Gareth?
Oh, I suppose. Do we have to?
There you are. Let's go.
May Armadia's grace keep us safe.
I think you can tell them to move forward even if the Shriekers are there, which I think is pretty terrible.
Yes.
Alright, let's go talk to Malady then. So they're running around the shore down there and disappearing into a little rowboat. So that's everything though, right? Just double check. That's everything. Do we have all of the pieces of the Tyrant's gear?
Ola, the Thorny One, will want to hear this, and that's the arena in Fort Joy.
What is that called?
The arena of Fort Joy.
I don't have that. Oh wait, I do. Ola, the Thorny One, will want to hear this.
Jump back real quick and see who that might be. Assuming she's down in the arena.
Yeah. I thought we already.
Yeah,
she's the one in the middle, but I thought we already talked to her.
You may yet be the one. You prove yourself again, and again, and again. The fight challenges you, but you do not give in. You do not give up. I am happy to see this. You are capable of much.
So you'd like to challenge one of your comrades now, or take your leave? Okay.
Leave.
Oh, we never collected the reward for winning the arena.
Oh, there we go.
And it's all poop, because it's like low level.
Oh yeah, but that's marked as complete now.
190, 96, 37. Okay, we'll take the crossbow because it sells for more.
Okay.
The one will walk among us, though not today, it seems.
Someone will yet be chosen.
190, not bad value. Okay, and now
then we just got to do the.
Talk to Malady.
Yeah, but it says the 4 relics of Rivellon. Hunger from Beyond. We found a diary of a long-dead adventurer. He was after the gauntlets of the Devourer, supposedly hidden in the tower of Brachus Rex.
I'm the only one with the guts.
Did you get
Oh
those?
yeah, no, we didn't get those. Okay, so that was a piece we missed. That was over there. The Hollow Marshes ruins. Oh, I need to stop and get some source anyways. Did we get a thing? We didn't get the gloves.
We didn't get the gloves?
We didn't get the gloves. No gloves, no loves.
Okay, so we'll pick up a little bit of source before we go anywhere.
Oh yeah, and can you tell the rat any more exploits?
Maybe. Where's the rat?
Oh, up here with me.
Ah! Stand still. Stand still! Oh!
Valiant one! Do you have new tales to tell?
Catch her up on your deeds of daring do.
That story's better than the last one, that's for certain. Keep them coming.
Keep them coming.
Sadly, I won't be able to anymore.
Okay, I got my source.
Okay, do you have a purging wand?
Yeah, of course I do.
Want to purge this shrieker?
I can.
In the way.
In the way?
In my way.
Alright, hold on.
It's no longer in my way.
It is purged.
Keep moving, friend. I have magisters to kill.
Fair enough. Already in use. Dead squirrel. Oh, poor dead squirrel. Ooh, empty potion bottle. Some herbs over here. What are we doing over here?
A tower. This cliff is overlooking the tower.
Oh, yeah. Right. Well, we need to go back to the bridge, I think.
What?
Right?
No, I just went around here.
Oh.
Actually, there's a down.
A down?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, that was up to my nose. That was really deep water for a dwarf.
Up your nose? All your noses?
All my noses. Alright, I'm gonna fling you up into the tower. You ready?
Yep.
You're gonna want to get out of there quick.
Got the booties.
So there's a dead body and there's like a bunch of barrels and stuff. And then once you do, just fling yourself on those vines and you'll slip down. There you go.
Okay. Tracks of the Tyrant.
Isn't that boots? That's not gloves.
Boots, yeah.
No, we're looking for gloves, I think.
No gloves here. Yeah, we've got the hands of the Tyrant.
Oh. No, these are called Gauntlets of the Devourer. Or maybe that's just what they called Brachus Rex.
Here. This. You should be able to. Well, maybe I can. I don't think I can. No. I'm going to send this to you for identification purposes.
Can I identify it, though? Yeah, it's only Lore Master one. I can identify this. 1 intelligence, 1 single-handed, plus 7% lifesteal. It's not bad, but it's not as good as mine. So let's look at the map again. So we've got a hideout, mysterious cave. I still don't know what they're talking about. Oh, that's the vault. That's what that is. Okay. Yeah, we did the vault. That was with Trompe-l'oeil. He had all of his doubles and clones and copies.
We did a little extra on that.
Yeah, we did that. And we did all of that. Let's just double check our journal. Found a diary of a long-dead adventurer. He was after the gauntlets of the Devourer, supposedly hidden in the Tower of Brachus Rex. And the Tower of Brachus Rex is in the maze. That's what the little flag says.
I'm up to my nose.
To your nose? Yeah, the Tower of Brachus Rex is over there, but we already cleared that out.
Pretty sure we got all the things.
Well, do you want to put on all of the pieces of... Where are you now?
I'm up to my nose.
Oh, up to your nose. Okay. Did you want to try and uncurse the armor then before we leave?
The ring just
Okay,
got
John, see you later.
The armor set is complete.
Oh, no, not the ring. You don't want to put on the ring. You put on the ring, didn't you? I'm going to have to bless you then, and we're going to have to get more swords.
Bloody ring. It's loose.
Don't put on the ring. You can't uncurse the ring. It's the rest
Get
of...
off me and stay off.
It's just the rest of the armor.
Oh, it's uncursed.
Okay. Did we... Yeah, I guess so. I'm concerned about these two things, though. The 4 relics of Rivellon, the hunger from beyond and keep calm and carry on. I'm concerned that it might be here and we just don't know about it. I don't think so, though. We went pretty much everywhere, didn't we?
Oh, the heart of the Tyrant is actually a little better than what I was wearing.
Oh. Good.
And now that it's not cursed.
Yeah, that always helps. All right, well, you know what? Let's go ahead and go and talk to Malady because it is getting right on to time. And I think we've finished everything, right?
Oops, that was the wrong thing to travel to.
I think we've gotten everything done.
Everything I can think of.
All right, Malady, let's blow this popsicle stand.
Well, quite the mess you've made. I'm Malady.
And she steps forward.
Oh, she wants to have the same conversation.
Well...
I can tell a lot.
She leans.
So, God-woken, you're what gets some of us out of bed each morning. Well, first...
She peers at you.
Tell me, which of those...
Her eyes...
Go on then. Show me what he taught. Like that.
She takes you by the shoulders and gestures for you to do the same to
Hey, that...
She examines...
You really...
I'm speeding through because we already did this with Venom.
You'll have to ask the mice.
Malady beckons you to the boat.
After you, darling.
And if you choose to leave the area after this message, you will not be able to return again. Your open quest will be closed and archived. So that's why we wanted to run around and make sure...
exactly.
Morning bell, I see no clocks.
The morning bell!
It's the morning bell! Okay, so Meister asks if she's
Both
referring
first,
to...
questions later.
So we're going to go ahead and board the boat.
Board the boat.
Malady grabs the vessel with 2 hands and pushes it into the water. She hops on board behind you.
God-woken. Wait till she finds out.
Salty water mists your face. Your skin prickles in bright, warm sunlight. The boat bobs forward through the water, and Fort Joy shrinks behind you.
So ready check. You are ready to move on to your next adventure? Ready.
Tired but victorious, the party made for the Lady Vengeance. The horrors of Fort Joy behind them. They arrived as sorcerers. They left as God-woken. The fate of this God-forsaken world now rested on their shoulders.
Shoulders?
Or at least on
the shoulders of one of them.
I've got the strength, so I can carry it.
Okay.
Yes, this might be. A light sea breeze kisses your cheek and carries away the smell of blood wafting up from the deck. In the distance, Fort Joy looms.
We made it out of the fort at last. I can't help but wonder if all those people needed to die, though. I mean, yeah, they did. Or let this be a lesson to Alexander and his cronies. We will not be held.
Let this be a lesson to Alexander and his cronies. We will not be held.
Onward now. The sooner Fort Joy disappears from the horizon, the better. Perhaps the Seekers need help manning the ship.
Okay, let's talk to Sir Laura real quick.
Well, this is a fine sight. Utterly barbaric, of course, destroying a tree and turning it into a boat. Grotesque, but, well, look at it, Quercus. A floating nest, surrounded on all sides by salt water, pure poison to a tree's root. The great acorn could never reach us out here. Well, yes, of course we'll continue our research, Quercus. We're not monsters. Still, I must admit, you were right about the shield. It proved to be more than adequate.
Bow to the squirrel. He's very welcome. Explain that you're happy for him, but he really should focus on completing his research. Tell him to watch his tone. People died to get him on this boat. Or take your leave.
Oh, yes, it seems our shield is still here, Quercus. How does something so large and ungainly sneak up on a person? You give the giants too much credit, Quercus. I think the salty air has addled your mind. It has certainly been useful, but elegant, kind, surprisingly attractive. No, we have no time for your fawning. We may be safe, but the world is not. Come, we must return to our research.
Okay, guys, we've made it. We've made it off the island. We are on a boat. We are about to ditch this island forever and be on our way to greatness because we, of course, are the chosen ones. Right? Right? That's how it works, right?
I think so.
All right, that's what we're going to call it, and we will pick it up here again next Wednesday. So tomorrow we should be starting our Darkness Falls new series because we ended up our regular A20 series. So over on Venom's channel, we're going to be starting up Darkness Falls tomorrow. And Friday, I don't know exactly what's going to be happening Friday. Spange was not feeling well, it seemed. And so he's taken a couple days off. I do not know if that's going to include Friday or not. If it does include Friday, then we'll be doing more Darkness Falls on our own. And if it doesn't, then we'll be joining the Chaos crew.
Malady just interacted with me.
Oh my lord. Why did you interact with people?
I didn't. I was looting.
See, this is what you get. Got what we came for. This is what success looks like.
I won't see them tossed overboard. Not here. We'll hold a proper service.
What's-his-face and so-and-so would want us to get this ship sailing before all else. They died for those God-woken, after all.
You know their names, Malady. Can't you even pay them that much respect?
Gareth inhales sharply, then catches you out of the corner of his eye and smiles, barely.
Our guest stirs. Welcome, Godwoken. Glad to see you safely aboard.
Very glad indeed.
Note that the number of bodies littering the deck. Ask how many were lost in the battle. Nod a greeting and say you're eager to set sail. How long do they plan to remain at anchor? As a soldier, you could say you're sorry to see so many fallen soldiers, or just bid them farewell.
Too many.
One too few, actually. Alexander, he's alive.
Alexander's alive? Tell her you saw him fall with your own eyes. What happened? Or keep your calm and ask where he is now.
Apparently, you didn't hit hard enough.
He's in the hold below decks. Unconscious, but alive.
So you'd better get a move on before the Order realizes he's still at large. Ask what they plan to do with Alexander or take your leave.
Yes, we certainly had better, but the ship won't move.
She's mute. We need to free her tongue.
Ask if you might take a crack at turning the wheel, or say you've never known a ship to speak in the first place.
This is barbarous magic.
Expedient magic, actually. The ship is made of live wood. It has the spirit of an elven ancestor tree within it. It seems Dallas has found a way to bind that spirit to her. That means only she can control it. Unless we can find a way to break the bond.
Alright, just go ahead and take your leave. We will probably have to have this conversation next time.
These seekers.
We lost a man in the search. Malady might not.
We're not going to be able to repeat the conversation.
I do. And I hope you do too.
I'm sure the Godwoken will be able to get the ship moving. I kind of like to feel useful.
It's your best that'll save us.
Except that we did repeat conversations. So.
The ship creaks beneath you. Somewhere on board, there must be a way to get it moving.
Let's explore carefully. There must be a way to take control of the ship, or we have to get the ship moving and moving fast.
Let's explore carefully. There must be a way to...
This was a Magister ship. Let's proceed with...
Let's proceed with... Alright. Yep. Let's proceed with... Alright. So we should see everybody over on Venom's channel on Thursday, and then Friday's kind of up in the air, but Chaos Crew is Monday. So we'll see you then, and hopefully we'll see you back here again next Wednesday. Thank you guys for coming. It was a joy. Bye.
Definitely. Bye.